you really want to stick with this, and after 30 days, we'll take a look at progress. So speaking of progress, these are some of the cards that I started, and it can just show you a style with some of the supplies that you have. And each kit has a variety of supplies, or you could use your own. These ones have a hole poked in the back so that the string can lay down flat. This one uses a layered look. So the other supply that you might want to get out is your tape runner. And the tape runner was used on this one. You just roll it along pretty hard and it'll create a double-sided glue. And so that's what I used on the corners here, here, and here, and also on the other one. And then I'm going to put one of these ribbons in under here, so that'll close. And this one's for my mom. And on this one, I'm going to do the same, another layer. And this is one I'm going to make for someone who needs support, a friend of mine who really needs a big hug. And I don't live by them, so I made this. And I'm going to write over here and then put one of my charms that you can also include from your kits. I'll find those and show you our charms. So that's where some of these might come, and the little flower. And that's what I'll probably do on this one, is make a charm come down here. So that's an example. Here's a couple more. This is one where you can take some of your stickers and make a saying and make it for someone special. This one will close here with the bow and close here, and then I'll design the front. This one has a little card on front. In the front, again, I'll lift it up so that I can put a ribbon right there. And I'm also going to put a ribbon at the bottom so that it can stand on its own and open. This is one that I did with 3 of the little hearts cascading down and put them in the back. I'll probably put a bow on that, and then I'll put a message on each of these. This is one that I took a saying, and I'll show you that in a second, that I really liked. Remember to listen to your heart. Your heart is where your courage lies. When you follow your heart, you may meet challenges, but each of your steps will be guided. So this one folds here. It also opens to, it says, you are enough. I love these colors. You can tell the styles I like. You might like a different style. And then this one also you can make open up or stay flat. And these are some examples that I've created. I'm going to show you some more that are store-bought, so you can just get ideas of colors you like. I always prefer handmade. Store-bought cards are beautiful and definitely were designed by someone. Someone came up with great ideas with all these little beads. But no card is better than one that is made from the hands of someone that you love. So whatever card or style you choose, they even put little buckles on this one. They put little drawers with baby shoes coming out. You can start to see, wow, I like that style. I love glitter. Or what colors do I like? So this gives you an examples, but I guarantee you any card that comes from your hands to someone in your family is going to be better than those. I want to show you some of the sayings that I get. Sometimes I'll buy little books or get them from thrift stores just to cut out the sayings. Look upon every experience you've ever had and everyone who's ever played any role in your life as having been sent to you for your benefit. In this universe, there are simply no accidents. So sometimes I'll find a little book, having a dream isn't stupid, Norm. It's not having a dream that's stupid. You know, and I've taken cards where I cut out a whole bunch of these and pin them together and let them hang down. Sometimes I'll take pictures out of cards that just have a way of saying, I love you, or beautiful sayings. Before you were conceived, I wanted you. Before you were born, I loved you. Before you were here, an hour, I would die for you. This is the miracle of love. So in some of these books, you'll just find the most beautiful sayings that can help you give a message that may be hard to put to words, you know, for you, to a friend. Here's an example. Dear friend, you are stronger than you realize. You may not always know the right thing to do or the right path to take, but faith will show you the way. Be a dreamer whose dream comes true. So you can take any of these that you might find, extra stickers that you like, colors that you like. Here's a couple others that you know, you can look at different colors and what attracts me, what are my favorite. And then, you know, you can take your favorite stickers. Mine, on this one, I cut this out for my mom. And I loved these stickers for my mom. So that's the one that I'm going to finish for our next video. I also like a lot of the purples and pinks and making them coordinate with sayings. With each new day comes strength and new thoughts. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be only afraid of standing still. So that gives you an idea. You can also cut these little flowers and put them in with a charm hanging down. And some other last ideas, if you have an a camera or if you're able to print a photo of yourself, you can even add a photo or use the frame to hang down from one of the cards and prop it. So there's all different kinds of ways of folding. There were some great YouTube videos that we shared in the course last week, and I will put those in a text chat for you to see about different folds and cards that kind of open up and pop up, and they make them more interactive. But anything that you do from your heart and you send and you give it to someone, the whole goal of this activity is that some form of these messages will come back to you. Here's one I'm going to send out for you today. This very moment is a seed from which the flowers of tomorrow's happiness grow. So with this activity, I want you to think about that, planting seeds of love, care, friendship, hope, motivation, determination, whatever you want to put. Maybe I love you, Grandma. Maybe you're such a great friend. I'm so grateful for you. I want you to know that. It may be your fingerprint. Anything that makes it personal is going to make people just be so grateful. And I will finish mine, and hopefully I'll have it all decorated and I can show you next week. We're going to start our candles, so I'll send a video out about that. And I just want to say thank you. And this time is for you, and I'll include a little song that we played about being a best friend. And if you play it while you're doing the video, I hope you can think about that feeling and emotion of people that you love and how to create more people and friends that you love in your life. And if you play it again, I want you to think of being a best friend to yourself. And your last card is going to be to you. So you want to think about how to say how much you love yourself, how much you appreciate your perseverance, you know, your strength, your kindness, your humility, all of those things that you want to give out to the world. The cards are a way of practicing it. So thank you so much for sharing my love of crafting, and hope it helps you explore yourself more. And we'll see you Wednesday.